The Urbandale Community School District 2018 bond referendum is about one thing: building opportunities for all students. We have a long history of supporting education in our community, with residents having passed the 2004 and 2007 bond referendums, which ensured 21st century learning spaces at Webster, the middle school, and high school. This year's bond referendum will ensure equity throughout all our schools and will create greater opportunities for all K-12 students. While we have a legacy of excellence in education, we need to understand our present-day situation. We have 4 elementary buildings that were originally built in the 1950s and 60s. These buildings have served us well, but they have outlived their intended lifespan, resulting in inequitable learning spaces that do not support criteria for 21st century learning environments, such as flexible, collaborative spaces, integrated technology, safe and secure buildings, natural light, comfortable, movable furniture, highly interactive, engaging spaces, and student-centered. When using these criteria for assessing the functional effectiveness of our schools, we can see how our past bond referendums supported 21st century spaces in 3 of our schools, while spaces in our other elementary schools are still inadequate due to limitations of their existing footprint built over 50 years ago. So what do these inadequacies actually mean for students, staff, families, and community? They mean that we have inequitable learning environments that do not support criteria for 21st century learners. The inefficiencies of operating and maintaining 6 elementary buildings impact students at all levels by limiting resources and programming opportunities at the middle school and high school. Over the long term, it would cost more to maintain 6 elementary schools than to build 2 new schools. In addition, since the 1960s, UHS has converted storage spaces to support fitness needs. No dedicated fitness facilities exist at the high school. This year, we have the opportunity to proactively plan our future. The 2018 bond referendum supports building 2 new 4-section elementary schools on the current OLMSTED and VALERIUS sites. Jensen, OLMSTED, Rolling Green, and VALERIUS would be retired. Year-round school would eventually move to Karen Acres, and as needed, an addition at Webster or UHS for future enrollment growth. Preschool would be located at all 4 elementary schools. It also includes building a new high school fitness center. The bond referendum would provide greater equity for all students. Operational efficiencies of 4 elementary schools would support repurposing $1.8 million annually, which would create greater opportunities at all levels and reduce class sizes at the middle school and high school. Necessary safety and security features would be integrated into all buildings. Maintaining accountability by keeping tax rates low while supporting educational needs is important. 2 elementary schools and the high school fitness center could be built in 7 to 8 years with a tax increase of only 25 cents per thousand of taxable valuation. The first elementary school would be built on the current OLMSTED location. Construction would begin in the summer of 2019 and would have a 2-year construction timeline. We would ensure the least amount of disruption possible for students and staff who will be relocated during construction. The second elementary school would be built on the current VALERIUS location. Construction would begin in the summer of 2023 and would have a 2-year construction timeline. Students and staff would be relocated to Jensen Elementary during the construction. The 2018 bond referendum is about doing what's best for students now and in the future. Please visit urbandaleschools.com/vote to learn more and be sure to vote in the school bond special election on February 6, 2018.